Okay, so I think that we can all agree that the pink is getting out of control. You know how I feel like? I feel like Trixie Mattel. You know that comment that said the pink one is scary or something like that? Trixie, watch out. I want to make this video because we recently had the Spotify Wrapped disaster, mama. That was a disaster if you ask me. We're gonna talk about that later, but because we had the Spotify Wrapped, I want to talk about some songs that in my opinion are very underrated but they deserve more hype. I made this playlist called Songs That Deserve More Hype. I'm gonna link it down below, and I want to talk about each one of the songs. It's a short playlist, okay? I'm not gonna be here talking about every song for an hour. Let's start with the first song that I added to this playlist. It's by Tame Impala. Why Won't They Talk to Me? He's saying out of the song, trying to see, I'm so alone, nothing for me. I guess I'll go home, try to be sane, try to pretend none of this happened. Oh, this old tree, lonely old me, whoopsie daisy, I thought I was happy. Talk about bars. And then he says, why won't they talk to me? Like, I feel like everybody has been in that situation where you're trying to be a people pleaser in some way or another, and you're trying to get noticed by somebody or a group of people specifically, and they pay you no mind, and you feel like a fool. Yeah, I think that is so real. I don't understand why this one is not the most listened Tame Impala song. So the second song in this playlist is by Lana Del Rey and it's Bel Air. Lana Del Rey, she has so many popular songs. Everybody knows Brooklyn Baby. Everybody knows Cinnamon Girl. Everybody knows Pretty When You Cry. But nobody talks about Bel Air. No. Somebody talks about how beautiful this song is, especially the intro, like the instrumental of the song. It's so mind-blowing. I think she did this song because she had a crush on one of the members of Guns N' Roses, and apparently she did this song for him. I don't know, at the end of the day I don't care, because when I listen to a song I will give it my own meaning to the song even though I did not write the song. Let's go to the lyrics. Don't be afraid of me, don't be ashamed, walk in the way of my soft resurrection, idol of roses, iconic soul, I know your name. Hello. This song specifically is just so beautiful that I don't understand why I don't see more edits on TikTok with this song. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so the other song that I want to talk about is Sad Eyes by Mini Dresses. Girl, this song is so indie, underrated, underground. Not many people know about this song. What do I look like? She knows he's full of shit. That's so real. The voice in this song feels like she sang this song using that old Elvis Presley microphone. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel like a modern song. It feels like a 1960s type of song. I love it. The other song that I really like, For Morant by Truise, but actually that's Doja Cat. And I think I saw somebody say that Doja Cat doesn't like this song.
There's speculation that she doesn't want credit on the track because it reminds her of a dark period of time in her life.
But I feel like the song is a vibe. I feel like she talks about like being depressed and being a little bit unsatisfied with where you are at life. The instrumentals of the song and the song itself, it's a vibe. It feels very early 2000s Y2K, big computer, chunky boots type of song. You get what I'm saying? This song is literally what I hear when I think of the word aesthetic. So good. And I feel like not a lot of people know the title of the song, but they have definitely heard this song at least once. This song, As It Rain by Lorn. The music video of this song, an art masterpiece. The way that the voice is portrayed in the song, it just has this eerie, obscure feeling that makes you feel like something is about to happen. The next song, this is a joji song. Okay, can we talk about joji and how for the longest time I didn't know that Filthy Frank and joji were the same person? I'm sorry, I just wasn't a Filthy Frank fan. I knew of him, but I hadn't watched his video. Like, I was not a fan. But then I was a joji fan, and then a friend of mine told me like, oh, that's Filthy Frank. I'm like, what? What the f are you talking about? Like, that's What? Girl, it's Filthy Frank. Anyway.
Will your tongue still remember the taste of my lips?
This song, I feel like it's so real, especially here. Hold on. Will he play you those songs just the way that I did? Will he play you so strong just the way that I did? Will he treat you like shit just the way that I did? Like, he's admitting his fault. I feel like that's so real, but at the same time, it's not very common. You don't see people that did their partner wrong in a relationship admitting to the fact that they did them wrong. So I feel like those lines specifically of this song just make the song so much better. It's such an indie and heartfelt song. Like, you really feel the pain and the regret in his voice. This is what I like to see in a song, the realness. You always come to the party. Everybody knows the Weeknd song where he sampled this song. But nobody knows the original song, and it's called Master of None by Beach House. It's so good. It's a very like push and pull type of song. The lyrics, such a good song, bro. Just my back hurts. Oh. The next song that I have is by Daniel Caesar. He has such a beautiful voice, and the way that he sings his songs are very full of soul. They're very full of life, very full of sentiment. When he says there's only two things in life that I'm sure of, death and taxes, the song is just so slow paced, but you feel every lyric of the song. You really do feel it. It's like, are you kidding me? How is this song not more popular? I will never understand. Okay, the next song, this next song might come as a surprise for a lot of people, but I feel that it needs to be said. It's by BTS. Now, before you say anything, if you're not a K-pop fan, I get it. This song, I could not believe that it was from a K-pop band because the music video, mama. It's so Tumblr 2014 coded. Phantom of the Opera. Obviously, the lyrics are in Korean. I don't need to know the lyrics though. It's one of those songs that you don't need to know the lyrics. You just feel the feeling. And his voice is so rich. Next, we have the song Young by Vacations. The thing about this song is the lyrics. When he says, you think it's all over, get up and try again. You've got to act your age, darling. Earlier today, I saw a TikTok that said, I don't understand why people say that I gotta act my age. I've never been this age before. A person who thinks all the time
has nothing to think about except thoughts.
Whenever people say like, when I was your age, I was already... That was you. That was you. I'm on my journey. It's different. So I feel like this song captivates that feeling very, very well. It's brilliant. The other song I want to talk about, Bane's World, Valentine's Curse. It's something about being a hopeless romantic. This song captures that feeling very well. The instrumental of the song and his voice, again, girl, like go and listen to it. It's a good song and I like to listen to it every Valentine's Day. Okay, the next song, it's called Little Lies by Odie. When he says, what if all my sins never met a God? Would you be prepared? Would you be surprised? Because I feel like a lot of people live their lives trying to appease to an external high power, and what if none of that is real?
What if all this was a little lie?
And that's what he talks about in this song. It's a brilliant song and I don't see it nowhere, bro. The other song that I love, this song is 7 minutes long. It's called Helping the Retarded to Know God by the Flaming Lips. I try to look for information about this song to see what made them write this song and what's the story behind this song, but I couldn't find anything. The first time that I listened to the song, I was very high. I don't smoke anymore, but when I used to smoke, I like listening to songs that were very long, and this song felt like it was 30 minutes long. This song in particular, I don't know why, like it makes me sentimental, bro. I don't know if this is the story behind the song, but it makes me think that maybe he had a friend that had, you know, like some sort of mental disability and other people were laughing at him. has been kind of popular on TikTok lately. It's called May You Never Forget Me by Temachii. I can't. Just something about her voice when she's saying may you never forget me. Like, I felt it. And again, I don't have nobody that I feel this way for. Like, I don't have nobody that I feel like, oh, I wish he will never forget me. No, but it's just she's transmitting that emotion so well that it makes me sentimental. I'm sorry, okay? That's just how I am. May was your Pink Pilates Princess Vogue Jersey Club month. What the fuck does that even mean? It sounds like a bunch of random words. That's what it sounds like. September was your cinnamon softcore art deco moment. Girl, it's just Lana Del Rey. What the fuck are you talking about? A bunch of nonsense. To Spotify, don't let it happen again.